Hi guys, welcome to a YouTube number, what number is it?
I think it's number 8.
Is it number 8?
Yeah,
Is it really?
yeah.
Okay. Welcome to YouTube number 8. So we missed last week. Last 2 weeks has been basically preparation and some fun stuff as well. So what have we done?
We've been getting fit. So you probably saw in earlier videos, we've been doing the 30 days with Adrian. So that's come to an end, but we're carrying on. But we got to the 30 days.
We did, yeah, fantastic. And I have to say, I was a bit sceptical, but really good for your core. So highly recommend yoga with Adrian.
I think we just need to pause 1 minute because we've got a little doggy that's outside barking. There we are, back again.
Back again, and we've got Teddy with us.
So what else? Oh well, we joined a gym. So I noticed on my M&S Sparks card we got a 7-day gym pass.
Yeah, good gym actually. Nuffield Health in Sixfields. Yeah, I highly recommend.
We've done lots of research, particularly around the backpacking trips.
Yeah, lots of indecision, deciding where we're going, how we're going to get there, changing our minds. So I think a lot of it we've decided, we've booked some major flights, but a lot of it we're just going to do as we go, basically.
Yeah, feeling a bit nervous. What else have we done? Oh, we had your mum's birthday.
We had my mum's birthday, 80 something, and looking good. And we had a dinner party here with some friends that we've known for years and years and years. And then we had Sunday lunch with some other friends. So
yeah,
no,
thanks
really
Nick
good.
and Mary. It was lovely to catch up. And then we had a little trip up to Derbyshire. And that's one of the things you can do, is that the weather was nice. We just thought, let's do it. So got a packed lunch and went. Next week, we're off on a big adventure.
So next week we'll be sending a video from in the Caribbean somewhere.
Listen, if you're enjoying watching what we're doing, please subscribe, click like, and we'll see you in a week's time.
See you in a week.
Bye.
Bye.
How are things going?
Yep, good. Difficult bit at the back of the system. Yeah. So here we are with a finished cloakroom. We put some panelling up, painted it, repainted the walls. We've changed the photos for photo frames and reduced the number, and just had a tidy up basically. So yeah, job done.
So happy birthday, Anne. Birthday to you. So we were celebrating Andy's mum's birthday. We then had a dinner party, inviting our Grendon friends that we've known since the children were babies, about 25 years. The Newfield Health gym today got a 7-day pass.
Three, two, one.
So I thought it might be interesting to just show you some of the things that we're taking with us, more for the kind of backpacking trip around Columbia and Peru. So we've got it all laid out here. So the first thing you're probably seeing on an earlier one that I've gone for the Osprey backpack. It's only 40 litres, so I've got to be very careful in terms of what we can pack. So these travel cubes are going to be really useful. You can see here that I've got some t-shirts in here. There's a little second zip around. You can see I've got loads more room that I can get stuff in there. And then we probably will go kayaking, so we want just something so we can keep our phones waterproof. We've got towels that are this microfiber, so they go and squeeze into a small space and dry really quickly. We've got little bum bags that are RFID protected, so we can keep credit cards and passports in there, with probably a bit of cash, but that'll just go around our waist. We've got a first aid kit, really important. And then we've got locker locks, because we've been told that anything that we want to keep safe in a hostel, we need to just make sure they're in a locker. So that's the locker key there. We've got this multi-adapter that has also got 3 or 4 places for USB, so if we're charging multiple phones, then we can do that. So that's going to be really useful. I might not need this, but just think if I want to wash a few like socks and pants, then I've got some travel wash, and I've got a little washing line there so that I can wash things out in our room. So yeah, that's, oh, and then we've got, we know that when we're in Peru that we'll need a kind of mat just in case it does rain up in the mountains. So we've got that. So those are some of the bits we've got, so I thought you might just be interested. Be really interesting once we've done this to say if some of the things were completely, you know, inappropriate or didn't need, or we were missing some things. We definitely told we should not take anything white, so all my white t-shirts are out. So this is the Insta 360 floor. This is one of the gadgets that we will be taking. So we thought you'd like to know a little bit more about how we've got on with it over the last couple of weeks. So it's really compact, you can see, and you attach this little metal bit onto your phone and it just clips on just like that. And then you can then pull it out and video, or you can have it stood on the legs like the little picture I've put there. You do need to download the Insta app. Once you're in, then you can start videoing. There we go. So there I'm in portrait mode, which you need for Insta or Facebook. If you want to do anything on YouTube, you need to move it to landscape, so you can see it's just a little press of a button. You can also video yourself, so again, a little press of the button and there we go. So if you want to talk to the camera, you can do that. The other great feature is that you can track, so you draw a little square around yourself and then it can track you, which is really good if somebody's moving really quickly. So we've got a bit of a little silly video of me. So Andy is standing very still with the gimbal, he's not moving, but you can see that the camera is following me. There we go, I'm going back again. I know this is very silly. So again, this isn't a technical video, it's just to show you that it's a really useful gadget that we really like. We did want to start looking at our trips for September, so we were looking at Vietnam. So we did need to get some jabs, particularly for our trip to Columbia. So here we are having tetanus, typhoid and hepatitis. We did look at yellow fever, but they scared us so much, we're going to have to go back in about 10 days' time.
Perfect, thank you.
It's the country show with Bob.
We're in the Peak District today. We've come for a hike about 7.5 miles. This morning, when I said to Julie, quite fancy a tart, I wasn't quite expecting to be here today. Anyway, here we are, we're in Bakewell. So we've come over the top, we're going out towards the gate over here, and I think the other side of the gate we then cross down to down into the valley and then up to where that little cottage is. So not quite sure what that is, but
Oh, it's amazing, you're doing a great job.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
And that looks as though it's been really pointed.
The setup is obviously quite similar. We're just coming away from Chatsworth now towards Edinsaw. I don't know any characters in Camberwick really.
Pew pew, round in the groove, got the devil's drill. This is Sarah. So we're in Warwick now. We've just been in Kenilworth. We've been looking at some places for Sarah and Miles to rent because Sarah has just got a job. Woohoo! So we're all very excited. So we're going to go and meet Miles for a coffee. Could be a while. So we've at last found Miles, finished work for the week, and we are in
The Warwick Arms.
the Warwick.
That's not very good.
If I do that.
I woke up one morning and decided that I fancied a tart. And I was expecting Julie when she left the room to come back in a red slinky dress, but actually not going to happen. And so we ended up in the Derbyshire Dales in Bakewell, and instead of the tart I was thinking about, we ended up with